Good evening, Chimera Crew, and to the rest of you, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Legends Z-A. In the last episode, we finally ended the game, at least the story, the main story anyway. We found out Zygarde can Mega Evolve, and rather than have Core Enforcer destroy the tower, we ended up using the move Nihil Light, I believe it's called, and we had an unfortunate, I really don't know how it happened or when it happened, but sometime after the tower got put down or whatever, so did AZ. AZ is no longer with us, and we have a grave for him in the cemetery, which I think is in Wild Zone 3 or 4 or something. So anyway, we have another, apparently our next main mission is to go down to the first floor lobby and see what's going on. So just a quick team recap. Apparently we can judge our Pokemon stats. Thanks for that, I guess. Up first we have Lewis. We have Lewis, the Feraligatr, level 67, holding the Feraligatr with Liquidation, Crunch, Outrage, and Ice Fang. Then we have Hambo, the Hawlucha, level 64, with Brick Break, Bounce, Thunder Punch, and Swords Dance, holding the Hawlucha Knight. Then we have Swaggins, the Scrafty, level 68, holding the Scrafty Knight, with Brick Break, Dynamic Punch, Ice Punch, and Crunch. And then we have Excalibur, the Aegislash, level 67, holding the Scope Lens with Flash Cannon, King Shield, Shadow Claw, and Metal Sound. And then we have Cabbage, the Venusaur, level 69, holding the Big Root with Sludge Wave, Giga Drain, Earth Power, and Growth. And finally, we have Tayo, the Heliolisk, level 67, holding the Wise Glasses with Thunderbolt, Parabolic Charge, Swift, and Surf. Now, at the very end of the last episode, I did notice this Pokeball sitting here. It's AZ's Lucario that he gave us, bro. There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. Oh, my heart is broken. To Solus, I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who would achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I find so many memories flit through my mind now, here at the end of things. I remember my mother giving me my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the flames of war taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when that dark day fell over Galar. What? Did I say Galar or what? Oh, right. Yeah, duh. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Solus. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to have known you. Thank you. Aw, man. Thanks for the 500 points, too. Son of a bitch. Oh, that hurts, actually. That low-key hurts. We can go into the other rooms? Oh, no, we can't. Oh. Alright, let's see what's down here. Morning, or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony of Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate when we can, even if it feels hard. After two catastrophes in 5 years, Lumios needs all the happy occasions it can get. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do, Solus? Yeah, about what? About your wish. The one you get for reaching rank A. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up on the Z-A app. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumios' strongest trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it is in our power to fulfill. Huh. Hey, all of you, come here a second. Tawny's running things now, huh? The future of Lumios. I wonder how many main missions there are. Is this main mission 38? I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To MZ, my dear friends, if you're reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I only ask that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumios City. I have been blessed to see the people of this city grow closer to call their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived for so very, very long and seen so many go before me, but thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. When we left him on the roof, the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. So what will we do about the hotel? We probably won't need to do anything, but we probably won't need to worry about it turning into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. Finny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieved rank A. It's time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I'll figure it out. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 rank A trainers will request. Damn, bro. I mean, if we keep the hotel, I mean, we have a place to stay, right? You know, roof over our head. Oh, we're just heading out. All right. My team, MZ. We simply had to find out what both of you rank A trainers would wish for. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle all of you again. Oh no, please don't put us in the zone again. Oh dear, I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumios. As for the name, how about not gonna say that word? I wonder what it's gonna make us like choose. Oh god damn it, there's quests all over again. Like I said, we're gonna do like the quest thing itself is gonna be like 2 whole episodes or something at least. And look, it's now Wild Zone 20. Hello. First of all, I offer my most sincerest apologies to MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quasartico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumios's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really? It wasn't that much? Yes, it was, bitch. Our lives were on the line. Of course it was. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumios went so wrong. But we managed to right it with the help of all those tough trainers Solus had battled. It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny. Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the Z-A Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. As long as that wish is within the capability of Quasartico Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? Could you get help looking for them? That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find them myself. A wish this big feels like it should go towards something that help everybody. Must all battle Pokemon together. I want us to live in harmony with Pokemon. I want more Pokemon to live in Lumios. Guys, I don't know about you. This is to every audience, I guess. Can we get a fourth option that says like big titty goth gal? Is that a possibility? No? I guess we'll live in harmony with Pokemon. I don't even get the wish that I pick, bro. What do you want from me? And what does Tawny want? I can't even read that. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the Z-A Royale to continue then? I see. What an interesting turn of events. What, is there a problem? No. Rather, AZ had approached me as well to ask if the Z-A Royale could continue even after its original purpose has been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. That's it? If you will give me but a moment. Attention, Z-A Royale Operations Team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Your Z-A Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should be now registered to take part in the Infinite Z-A Royale. Earn yourself a challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Quasartico Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win the match, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. After each reward match, your ticket points will be reset to 0. Well, I did find out something about the Infinite Z-A Royale thing that's quite interesting. But I suppose that'll be for, its own episode. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much work as we do to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the Z-A Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumiose City. Okay. Try your hand at the Infinite Z-A Royale. Oh, so it's just a thing? The highest level wild zone in all of Lumiose City. There's so many Pokemon in here. Gardevoir, Roserade, Aggron, Hippowdon, Dragalge, Malamar. I know the starters, the original starters are in here. Pretty sure, yeah. The Z-A starters and the God, Lucario's here. Hi, Malamar. You're here. Where are you going? Oh. Hold on, he's got to get up real quick. Oh, there's Frostlass here, bro. Whoa. Hurry. Hurry. Yeah. Well, here's the Bulbasaur. Oh, they're gonna fight me? No. I mean, if I could spare myself some... Oh, a Garbodor? Oh, I already have Garbodor. Never mind. Lucario! Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh no. Lucario! Oh, there's like 6 of these things that spawn, right? Okay, there's only 2. Don't mind me. I'm just minding my own business over here. A big nugget. Oh shit, Gardevoir. Oh. Wait, it got scared? Okay. Is there anything else we could do while we're here? Is there any other... Algae in the water. They're not a wild Frostlass. Oh, that's a female. Yeah, that's a I thought that was a shiny for some reason. There, I'm just gonna go back here. Thanks. Is there anything else to do? Oh wait, they keep spawning Pokemon? Does that mean I could just hang out here forever? Can I find Squirtle? Or Charmander? Where are they at? Malamar. Algae. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh yeah, I know, excuse me. Hi, Aggron. Oh. Okay, bye, Aggron. I didn't realize I could just hang out here all the time. I mean, this would definitely be a good way to get training done, for sure. Oh. Squirtle! Get it. bastard. Okay, I'll come back. Unless there's something last second. Anything? Maybe another Aggron? No? Okay. Alright. Where do we have to go? Back to Quasartico? Okay. Wait, I don't have... I'm missing Drampa. I'm missing all of those. Oh, 17. What am I missing here? Oh yeah, the Skarmory. I was like, how do I not have every wild zone completed? Oh. Hi. Oh, she's trading me a Raichu, right? That's Alola. Yeah, when I was grabbing all these side quests, I found a person who wants to trade me a regular Slowpoke for a Galarian one, so I'm gonna have to... Here's the scoop. You know some Pokemon can be influenced by the region they live in, right? She wants a Raichu. Oh, let's have a battle between our Raichus. Yeah, we could do that later. Oh, I have to get my own Raichu to fight that Raichu? That's too much work. That's too much work that I don't have time for. And do you have more Mega Shards? Oh no, but we can buy so much. We can buy large candies now. Ain't that bad a bitch. Power weight, all the power stuff. This is to boost like your Pokemon stats. Wait, did I say Lucario Knight? I have to buy my own Lucario Knight? I thought that Lucario he gave us one, or came with one. Malamorite, Pyrorite. Hello. Hey. Vinny, they're not letting me do stuff. Vinny. Come on. All right. You want to know what really grinds my gears? The fact that there's no damn benches to sit on. There we go. Okay, well. So I wonder, is it gonna say infinite Z-A Royale? Maybe not, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. Oh, there's multiple... Was there always multiple zones? I feel like there wasn't. I feel like there weren't multiple zones, but that's still cool. If there are. Okay, is there an amount I have to get though? 50k? What do you mean? Alright. Okay, I need Homegirl to turn around. Please look in the other direction so my Heliolisk can absolutely fry that bitch. Thank you. And a delivered. Dude, I had to get 50k tickets. Nah, hold on. I'm gonna cut to when I happen to get 50 tickets, because that's gonna take too damn long showing on screen. So I'll be right back once I get to 50. All right, I finally ended up getting the 50,000 challenger tickets. I mean, it didn't take as long as I thought, but oh my god, dude, like the bonus ticket thingies, like those do not help as much as I thought they would. Oh, I see you have a challenger's ticket. Would you like to partake in a reward match? So I assume I just pick randomly anybody, right? Oh. Maybe not. That was not the random I was expecting. That's not the type of random I was expecting at all. Zach? Wait, was Zach the dude who's at the very bottom of the Royale? Was he the taxi guy? Yeah, it is. I'm fighting the taxi guy. That's actually crazy. Bottom of the barrel bum, Zach the driver. Can anyone tell me why he's level 9? Why is he level 9? Why? Please whip out something like Mega Zygarde. I don't know. Okay. So, I don't know. I don't know what to think of that. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in one reward match. Here is your reward. A friend ball. Okay. Oh. Candy. Thank you. Come back and try your hand at another reward match when you get another challenger ticket. Solus, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to the Hotel Z, like, right now. Thank God, I was really hoping I didn't have to do more of that. Because there is something, apparently there's something something big we can get when we get, like, 15 of those battles, so... Again, we'll probably figure that out. I'll probably figure that out another time. But what does Lyda need? Lyda... Oh, we meet again. I would speak with you about AZ, but words failed me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was alone when his time came. Still, I'm glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Ange. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumios is undeniable. The exact casualty is unclear. Oh, casualty is unclear? But we can surmise that Ange's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led this city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. But now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it alright that we keep at each other's arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we'll find another way. I look forward to seeing what the people of this city choose. I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memories returned. And I recall the existence of two beings. Wonder who those are. The one that gives and the one that takes. I wish I could tell you more, I am sorry for now. All I can remember are these epithets. Epithets? But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that eventful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you on whom I can rely. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. If you guys are not familiar with who he's talking about Xerneas and Yveltal, the two other legendaries of the Kalos region. It's like that man was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't have much to go on. Oh, he didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at the cafe, I suppose. The one that gives and the one that takes. Okay. Keep on battling in the infinite Z-A Royale. Oh boy. Okay, how about I say fuck that for now? Because believe it or not, that's the last thing I want to do. Last thing I want to do is care about doing the Z-A Royale right this second. And see, I might have to look into it, but I almost want to kind of just like do the ZA stuff off screen, or the Royale off screen. But I also don't know like what rewards you get, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to accidentally grab something that may seem important. Greedy little imbecile, throwing even more budget at the wild zones because now they're a hit with the tourists. We can't even handle that without more funding. This idiot mayor is going to be the death of me. Sure, things with the Prism Tower have calmed down at last, but that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Hey, Mabel. Well, look who's here, the finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way to my office, right? Well, Lysander did mention something. We go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. One that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two, since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from the wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected these weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. They're these anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, though, to the one that gives. And if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Thanks, babe. Appreciate it. Three, 5, and 9, and they're alphas? Man. My hope in all of that is that they're Pokemon that I don't have. 3, 5, and 9. Yeah, if they're Pokemon I don't have, that'd be great. Because I'd like to complete my Pokedex while I'm doing stuff. Oh. You know, a Steelix is good and bad for a couple reasons. Alright. I Steelix. $70. Oh my god, why are you coming to me? He double-edged twice? No. No. Wow. What? Floette? Hell no, get that away from me. Okay, so we caught ourselves a Steelix. That's neat. I don't know why I went to boxes. And out of curiosity, I'm gonna go see if that Drampa showed up. Oh, might as well before the daytime comes. Hello, pardon me. Looking for a Grandpa Dragon. Grandpa Dragon. Grandpa Dragon. Anywhere? Anywhere? Going once, going twice. Sold to absolutely nothing. Bye. 5 and where's a freaking frack is 5? Oh, here it is. Three, 5, and 9. That was that whole ass Gallade I saw. That's what that was. 72 grand. Thanks. Yeah, I don't care about money right this second. I care about this Gallade that I'm gonna have issues with. Hi, Gallade. I mean, you could do that, I guess. Ugh. Ow! That actually killed? Oh shit. Oh my god. Help. Okay, and then let's finish things off here by grabbing the 9th one. So we got a Steelix, a Gallade, again, the only reason I find this as a kind of an annoying issue is because the research quests kind of need me to grab like evolved Pokemon with items and shit like that. So I mean, obviously you guys can see where my problem here is, huh? But now I have to figure out where this alpha's supposed to be. Would it be up here? Pretty sure. No, that's always there. Move, Sableye. It's not Mawile. It can't be that Meowstic, right? I don't think it's the Meowstic. It's got to be something else, but it's got to be up top. Like a Pangoro. Yeah, that makes sense. Skadoosh. Oh my god, they're everywhere. No. Bad Pokemon. Bad. No, excuse me. Nope, pardon me. Okay. So Pangoro, Gallade, and Steelix is pretty huge. That's pretty good. Alright, so now we gotta talk to her again. She's gonna be angry again by the time I get up there. Hi. And here's my little shine, my star of researcher. See, tackling my task has trained you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Now then, looking at the data you collected, we're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumiose City. We can probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas showed up, something similar could happen. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it'll be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. Thanks for clarifying. Now, the only thing I'm kind of worried about is... Right, eventually we can catch Zygarde. Eventually we can catch Xerneas and Yveltal. What's gonna happen if, say... I don't know. My Ultra Ball doesn't work. Right? Do they run? First off, do they run? And if they do run, how do I get them back? Right? Because normally in a regular Pokemon game, if you kill a legendary, you have to fight the Elite Four again and the champion, and then they respawn. Does that happen here? Or is there something else we could do about that? And second of all, if they don't run away, Like, is it just like a guaranteed capture, kind of like something else was? I don't remember. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna do a little bit more research just to kind of see what everything I need to worry about is. I'm also going to go around and collect all the side quests off the map so I can get rid of those. It doesn't look like where's the bureau at? Oh, is it right here? No. I don't know. I'll figure that out later, but as always, thank you guys so much for joining us. And as usual, I will see you all in the next one. Bye.